This is how to make my fancy grilled cheese. Look at the cheese. Hear that crispy crunch. Okay, so first, I usually have softened butter, but I had to soften it in the microwave. So I cut it up in little pieces and just kind of stir it up. Then we are going to take the fake Parmesan cheese. There's not much left in here. So normally I will tell you, use as much as your ancestors tell you to. Okay? And just stir that around in there. Get all nice and incorporated. Perfect. Okay. You are going to butter your bread. I use sourdough bread. I get it from the bakery. You can make your own, but this is just a quick little thing. Okay, so butter your bread. Obviously, butter 2 pieces of bread for your grilled cheese. I'm just going to tell you all, when I butter things or if I use peanut butter, I usually do not use a knife. I usually use the back of a spoon. That is my normal go-to, is the back of the spoon. I don't know why. I just feel like it makes it a lot easier, especially with peanut butter. Just last piece of bread, all nice and buttered. So each of these are going to get 2 slices of aged white cheddar and 2 slices of mozzarella cheese. Then we are going to put the tops on them. And I normally set up my spatula like this and put my lid on there. That way the lid keeps in some of the heat and it helps the cheese melt, because the cheddar is like a harder cheese. It doesn't melt as easily as the mozzarella. So it helps the cheese melt a little bit. All right, so let's flip them and see. That did not flip very well. All right, kind of toasted. Probably flip them again just because they're not as toasty as what I want them to be. I mean, they look toasty, but trust me. Okay, so let's flip them again. Oh, see, now that is the toasted. And some of that cheese came out the side and got a little crisp. Some people don't like that. I do. So we're going to give this like a couple more minutes on the other side. All right, so we have the fancy grilled cheese. It's toasty. You break it apart. Look at that cheese. It's so good. I'm really hot. But this is my fancy grilled cheese, as everybody calls it. I don't think it's really that fancy. Well, it's really good. Super hot. Really crispy. Really cheesy. A little greasy. Buttery. It's buttery. Okay. But I love the little cheese that like comes out and gets toasty. It's probably one of my favorite parts. So yeah. Weekly thing. Fancy grilled cheese. Watch Only Murders in the Building. So I'm gonna go do that.